Welcome to Tito.tv. We've got college football up next for you guys. Dynasty, year 4. We're going to be playing up against Oklahoma Sooners. We've got a losing record. Oklahoma is ranked, and we did try to play the game last night, got to the end. I was watching videos, and I should have never even been on, but we're going to go ahead and get this game out the way. I raised and threw the controller and went to sleep. So, yeah, shit happens. So win, lose, or draw, we're going to go ahead and load in and get this game out of the way.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. So South Carolina's offense will take the first swing of the game. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way on the field and all are fixed. They are glued on him.
The old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Moves up to the 34-yard line, giving a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. It's on target and complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on second down. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Get it out on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks are rolling down the field.
They executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Operating in the red zone here on second down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to pass. Gets away from one. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he got into the house in the 6th to finish it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. So Oklahoma's offense has the ball for the first time. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school. Two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out. It's not like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And the Sooners moving quickly to the line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds with the first down. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. They believe they can run right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Snagged in the middle. It's Sims. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. On second down, wants to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sims. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it.
Yeah, and just break that extra tackle, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
A stop and hold maybe gets a yard to the 34. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Mitchell. And he's still running after the move. And this defense is flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Oh!
8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Sooners have moved it inside the 20. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Looking to scramble.
Ooh! If he's doing, I'm doing it worse. Tell me what you want.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
Ain't no way, bro.
The striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's
nasty.
Earlier on in this game.
What you want to say?
And there's obviously no need to panic.
If he's doing bad, I'm doing him worse.
You got the football. Be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll ride the hot hand. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Don't love the incompletion, but I do love the pass pro. Nice job winning the one-on-ones. We saw some double teams up front as well. This O-line right now, they're in a good rhythm.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He's going to let it go.
No!
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. The give out of the gun. Smashes through. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Sooners will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The give to the tailback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Trying play action. Using the quick game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Cox.
Primary targets all covered down the field, so the QB had to check it down. He found his fullback, but for no gain.
On 2nd down,
No!
to get the points before halftime. The field goal is no good, and the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
Damn!
Half in the books. Time now to join Kevin.
Well, boys, we trying.
Time update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Low-scoring first half, and now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds a man on the right. Moody ruins the big gainer with a fumble. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Wow, what the hell?
Listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting
Come on, boys.
at the 30. It'll be third and short. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quickly to the tight end. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Offense in a bunch formation. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Sims. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air.
Come on!
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they capitalize not
Golly, man.
a great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The give to the single back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Running it back, it's Bennett. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They try to pop a run on the draw. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. The Gamecocks get it up to move the chains.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Fires to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot and giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page, though.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jacob. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Hands it off. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
But when you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet stick. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Louisiana Tech is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's a type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 17 to Western Kentucky. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the game. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry.
I have the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They want to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Sooners look to keep this drive humming.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He finds his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They want that clock to run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on 1st down. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's second down. They're going to throw it again. Coming after it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and saves it down. Nobody getting open there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Fires to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
The defense calls a timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to.
Got that dog in me, boy.
Where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got it. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they were really effective at using the pack out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Handoff from the gun. And after the short run, the clock hits.
Underrated.
All wrapped up here.
Underrated.
David, upsets is the only horse ever to defeat the Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win.
Mafia.
Some momentum in the future.
Mafia.
One-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, guys, we knocked off one. We finished that game very quickly, so we might do one more. But we gotta do recruiting first. Wake Forest beats Miami. Wow. All right, we'll take a quick look at the top 25 here. There is your top 13 and your top 25. Very interesting. All right, guys. Vanderbilt isn't ranked, so this one's not going to be. Go ahead and get this game out of the way. Could be a loss. Who knows? But we're in the blackout until we lose again. Looks like we get a back-to-back home game after a slate open of nothing but away games, which is horseshit.
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Commodores will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gamecocks offense takes the field. And
An LD. The coach LD, Leslie Dankenstein, baby.
Time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Here's the handoff. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your runner.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Gamecocks are on the move. The inside handoff. Breaks the tackle. Oh, it's loose. They recovered their own.
That was not fucking good. Wow.
Who knows how they got that thing back. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Trying to get to it. Flushed out of the pocket. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of hands.
Yes.
Just plowing ahead.
Let's go.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30.
Are y'all kidding me? We're goddamn not gonna get a replay to this man. Look what he did to this dude. Look what he did to this dude. What the hell? Got embarrassed on me.
Down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. After run, now throw. Showing the arm straight down.
That boy nasty on double coverage. You don't give a damn, folks.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Alright, here comes Lawrence. Choo-choo.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Got his man. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. The Commodores in the hurry-up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fowler. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, partners, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Well, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Floats it out in space.
Oh, man.
He's not going to make
You
it.
got flattened.
Denying him the first down. And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse. He tries to take the top off. Pulls it in on the left. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They used the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. He wants to throw. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. No huddle offense to the line.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to throw on second down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might...
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And after that last sack, man, you can just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has got to stop. You're in a position now, Paulo, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans are going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again,
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. The Commodores decide to punt it away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Tight end finds a soft spot. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They'll run it. Fighting off the defender. At the 45 on his way.
Let's go!
Finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Gamecocks.
Get you some, boy.
Mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
I love the execution on that
Bink,
play. Great
bink.
blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity.
Yeah.
The defense, and then at that point it was make a
Yeah, I
guy
like
miss
this.
and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Kevin Connors, what's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by 4 over Marshall. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Good timing on the quick out.
No, boy, you're getting smacked by these Gamecocks.
Hit, but he did get the 1st down.
All right, come on, Gamies.
Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now.
Oh, you're done. Let's go.
Not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to get away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Man.
This second and short.
And quarterback, dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Sellers. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Adams. He's not going to get there. Stops short on 4th down. 1st down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Complete downfield. Tackled after
Jesus.
1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the curl route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot in zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flat.
Oh!
On the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Doors.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take it.
Brings it down on the right side. The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles.
Beautiful.
But he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And they got him for the sack. Just enough time to get off one more snap. To the air, it's Sellers. They're setting up the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. The toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They're trying to get to it. Grabs it in the middle. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Bennett. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Hey, midfield, he's got room. Afterburners coming. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
There you go.
The Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. The throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air.
Let's go. He just showed off on y'all. Boy, doing it. Okay, then.
Necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Wow.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Marshall. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that? keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. The give to the back. At the 45 on its way. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get to first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. It'll be a draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense. Because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you've got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a fourth down.
The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Cole. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up.
They'll go to the ground. The Gamecocks pick
there you
up
go.
the first down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Sellers.
Ah!
Taking it. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Looking to pass on second down. On the run, fires downfield. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll walk that one back. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got it in the middle, it's Adams. And he's running in the open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense gets set for second down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sims. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Throws for the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Second down coming up. They give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Commodores will hustle to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Commodores send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Rutgers. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Complete to the right. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's White.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's White. The tackle is made, but he's got his 1st and goal from the 6. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He wants to throw it again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They march 78 yards down the field, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Man, so many times these don't work. You practice them all week long. Nobody jump off sides. Make sure you stay on sides. Get down there as quick as you can. Hit the first person in front of you. Try to get a lucky bounce. And, man, if they didn't get one, and get the big onside kick.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. He's back to throw on second down. Quick completion on the out. Finds a crease at the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. But nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. You know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A 3rd and long coming up here. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They'll leave it with him. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse. And the pass is intercepted. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Tito? Good job.
Forgot.
Oh, I did forget to put your hair up, didn't I?
Yeah, I wasn't.
You didn't remind me. You said buying everything.
No. You never looked at me. Well, straight up. I said, okay.
Where's your hair bed? Bowling Springs, South Carolina. So there where Tammy used to live.
Shit.
Yeah, Bowling Springs, right next to Inman. Alright. Let's up through this here.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. It's been a while, so it should hurt. Thank you.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Alright, I love you too. I'll come see you in a little bit. No, I can't do that.
It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the big orange ready to do battle. The Gamecocks will kick it away first. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd, don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
third man. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will get the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away in man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stops for a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on fourth down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's got him and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive.
He wants to take the top off. Oh, he had his man for a big gainer, and he just flat missed it. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Feeling some heat. And they're not on the same page there. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
On third down, he drops the throw. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
So much fun to watch playmakers outside that can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
Using the quick game. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. On the ground, it's Lewis. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the Vols want to move quickly. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Volunteers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown ball!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man's journey is stopped, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. To the air, it's Sellers. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, 1st down.
They made the defense be able to intercept 10 times easier. I can
Using
see
his legs, it's Lewis. Dances away again. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get on the line.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nice run there. Picks up a few. They'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get...
And it's loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. Final play of the quarter coming. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And the holder, they fake it, goes to the tight end. And they thought they could pull off the surprise. Well, the surprise was on them, a stop. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. 2nd and 10 here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Dances away to buy time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Wide open downfield. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The run from the shotgun. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulders. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic on the field for the defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Pressure coming. Going for the big play. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
All right, man. I'm not doing this. We'll do this game another time. Fuck.